This is my brochure of
Your brochure of what? Can I see?
my
Of the
Arctic.
And where about what's on your front picture? What is that?
The Earth.
It's the Earth. And where's the Arctic? Is it at the north or the south?
Top.
The top. And the top's called.
The Arctic.
And it's also, but it's we call it as well the
No.
North what?
No.
The North.
Pole.
Yeah. And who else did you say lives there?
Santa.
Right. So can you just open your book and let your teacher see? So what have you wrote about? What does it say on your first page? Turn it around, then you can see as well.
Come to the Arctic.
Wow. Right. What else does it say?
Or circle. It is in the North Pole. Santa lives it in the North Pole.
And what else does it say?
It is very cold.
What kind of clothes might you need to wear at the Arctic if you went to visit?
Very cold.
Fairy clothes. Who wears fairy clothes? Can you remember?
The people who lives in the Arctic.
Right.
And this is an igloo.
So that's an igloo. What is an igloo?
It's something where people build so they can live there.
What's it made out of?
Ice and snow.
Right. And what do you remember what the people who live inside are called? It's on your picture. Have a look on your brochure. You might need to pop it on the table and you can see. Right, open it. Right, that. So go to the back of page. Yeah. Is that right? So what's that person there on your picture? What does it say at the bottom? The people who live in them igloos. What did you say? What did you say they're called? They've got two names, haven't they?
Yeah. Eskimo.
And the other name is Inuit. And we watched that film on YouTube, didn't we? That family of Inuits. So Aaliyah, what was the eating?
Fish.
How did they get the fish?
By catching them.
Right, how did they catch them? What did Dad have to do?
Not our dad.
No, not our dad.
Gun.
So he had a gun, and what did he shoot on that film we watched?
Fish. And he eat raw fish.
Did you eat raw? Ugh.
Oh.
But hang on a minute. Before we move on, Aaliyah.
Yeah.
What else did he shoot when we were really sad about it? He shot it in the water and then he threw his fishing line out, didn't he?
A walrus.
Was it a walrus? No, it wasn't a walrus. It was a seal, weren't it, I think?
Yes.
I don't know, yeah.
It was a seal.
It was a seal. And then what did he shoot second?
A bird.
A bird. And they dragged it into the igloo, didn't they? So inside, the family was inside, weren't they?
Yeah.
And they'd made loads of things of wood, didn't they? Where did they find the wood?
In the water.
In the water, because there's no trees, is there not?
And they made one of their kids put the wood in the fire.
They did. So, as well as that, Aaliyah.
Yeah.
What was Mum making?
Teaching our kid how to knit.
So, yeah. Right. So, why else would you tell people to go to the Arctic? What other things are there that you might like to see?
Meet the animals. Polar bear that lives in the Arctic. Reindeers.
Reindeers. Yeah. And what was your first picture of? Is it a polar bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what other pictures have you drawn?
Now, walrus.
Yeah. And what else?
Beluga.
Beluga whale. Whale. Okay, and finally, what was that special animal that lives in the Arctic?
And I really wanted to make it one day.
What was it called?
No, this
What?
the unicorn of the sea.
Yeah, that's what they call, don't they? And you drew a lovely one, didn't you? Okay, so on the last page you put a recommendation, hadn't you?
I would like to see the narwhal.
You would, wouldn't you? On the back,
And that's me.
it is. But you've got one more page, and you've put all them countries that have got a little bit of area in the Arctic. Can you remember what them countries were called? Can you read what you've written?
Russia,
Yeah,
Greenland,
yeah,
Canada,
yeah.
the United Kingdom,
No, USA.
US,
That's America, isn't it?
Norway,
Norway. Yeah.
and
Iceland.
Leland.
Iceland. Can't read your writing. What else?
Finland
And
and Sweden.
Sweden. So, would you like to go to the Arctic?
Of course I would.
Of course you would. And would you tell all your friends to go as well?
Yes. These are the drawings that my mummy did.